What's going on, guys? Just making an updated video. People have been asking me, how you doing? I haven't heard anything. I know most people are probably thinking, man, you're probably in the same shape you were before. But the truth is I feel great. I feel a lot better. I don't have sciatic. I take 0 medications. I feel pretty solid today. I'm on a hike. I don't know, I'll probably do like 4 miles. I got a backpack on, nothing crazy. I still respect my back. I still respect my body. And, even before this, I was at the gym for an hour. So it's going really good. And I'm being honest with you guys. I stretch every single day still. I'm trying to think. I'm exercising. I'm like going to the gym about 3-4 days a week. Just doing a lot of core, focusing on glutes, focusing on things that I didn't pay attention to before. I feel like sometimes we take for granted what we have until we get hurt. We don't realize how precious our back is, or our joints, or our knees, or whatever. But the guy that I recommended, my original story, I have not been back to see him. If you see me looking around, it's because I'm looking around for bears. Because last time I was here, there was a big old black bear on the trail, and that's why you might hear a bell too. But I only saw him those 3 times, and now I live 8 hours away, so I don't even plan on seeing him anymore ever again. So, but still, he was the guy that fixed me. He was the guy that helped. Is he for everybody? No. But he was the best thing I ever found. I would recommend him over anybody, any sort of professional, because I don't feel like he's full of greed. Anyways, so yeah, I'm doing a lot better. It's probably been 2.5-3 years since I made that original video, but everything's going solid. I try to stay very active. I try to stay positive. One thing that has really helped me is the idea of mind affecting the body. So listening to my body, knowing that we're fully connected, my mind and my body. So a lot of times when I was going through all my pain, I was so depressed. I was so just fed up with life. I wanted to die so often because I couldn't function in society unless I was all drugged out. And that sucked too, because that only lasted not long at all. But it's the truth. And the drugs, those were just what doctors were giving me, man. And it didn't solve my problem. Drugs have their place. I'm not saying all drugs are bad. But, we got to stick natural. So if we can. There's a lot of alternatives out there. Like I said before, if you go to a doctor's, and I'm not saying surgery won't fix your issue. I had a friend recently just had surgery, same issue I had, and he said he feels a lot better. Now, 2 years down the road, maybe a year from now, I'll be curious. Even later in life, I'll be curious. But we'll see. I wish everybody the best. I was sharing my experience because I was so amazed, and so I was so discouraged from what all the professionals did. But I was so amazed that how this guy helped me, and how much I've learned. This has really just been an educational process. Because like I said, until we get hurt, we don't realize all the things that we have. So this is, I just want to keep it a short video. I just wanted to update you guys on how I've been. And if you're in pain and you're struggling right now, man, a lot of people are in that same situation. So, and it's not that makes your situation even better, but you're not alone. If you're depressed and you want to die because of this pain, and your relationships are suffering, your jobs are suffering, every aspect of your life, your sleep is suffering, you're getting off the couch is painful. That's what I did, for 2 years, man. It was awful. It was funny because my dad got sciatic And he had it for about a week. And he called me freaking out. And he's like, I can't do this. I can't believe you did this for 2 years. And I feel like I want to die. And it was like a weekend. So it's crazy. I have empathy. I have compassion for people that are in those situations, because it's a lonely journey, man. It is lonely. But man, look how beautiful this is. The water's so clear. See, Smith River up north, California up north. Anyways, if you guys have any questions, anything I can do, let me know. Calcium, magnesium, stretching, make sure you get all that out. Ooh, the sun came out. Awesome. I can't think of anything else that I've been doing, you know. Like I said, I've just been trying to stay active. When I go to the gym, I don't do overhead weight. I don't do labor. I mean, I cut hair. I'm a barber for a living. So sometimes it's agitating, even just standing all day. But, you know, I couldn't imagine having a job where I'm pulling a wheelbarrow, you know, full of, who knows, you know, roofing, construction. I did construction for a long time. So I couldn't imagine having those jobs, or even having a career in that, and having my situation happen and trying to go back to a job like that. I don't see how people could. I don't see how you could. My personal perspective is that you would almost need to make a radical change in your life. You need to change your lifestyle, because money, it don't buy happiness when you're messed up. When you're jacked up, it doesn't matter how much money you make. So, you know, a lot of us get anxiety and stress and are pushed because of work, and all those things take such toll and damage on our bodies that you know, I'm working 3 days a week now. I don't want to work more than I have to, because, you know, I'm 38 years old, and I'm just not okay with working till I'm 60 and being messed up the rest of my life. I'm just not okay with that. And if that's something you want to do, awesome. I respect that. That's cool. But not for me. And maybe it's not for, you know, some other people also. But I just want to share a little bit. Keep it short and simple, even though it's not. But you guys take care, and I'll keep you guys posted, okay? I'll try and share some more stuff if I come across stuff, okay? Take care, guys.